Hey guys, it's Laurie, and I have a Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul to share with you today. One of the first things that I got was this candle pedestal. Let me see if I can pick this up. There's quite a bit of shadow on it, but anyway, it's just kind of a simple white pedestal that's really pretty. It was 50% off. And this size I'd got for about $4.25, and then they had a taller one that would have been, I think, $6 something. But I like the shorter one better, so I just got this one. And great, it looks like everything's going to be blurry. One of the things that I was most excited about getting was one of the test scents from the Italian collection. I think actually it was the only one that ended up not going wide, except for Dolce. But my store did confirm that they got this in when I went in before the sale. So I was like on edge, just waiting to be able to get this and hoping that, you know, they wouldn't sell out before I made it over there. But it's Pizzeria. And this is, let's see, black pepper, basil, tomato sauce, and a warm, crusty dough. And let me tell you something. This smells, like, I really smell marinara sauce in this. And, yeah, a little bit of crust. But the Italian herbs in that kind of marinara sauce, or the Italian herbs combined with the tomato, really make it smell like an authentic marinara. Like, you can get all of that. And I get a little bit of pepper, but mostly that marinara comes through. But it is delicious. It makes me so freaking hungry smelling this. And they didn't have the 3-wick candles, which was disappointing, but they did have these on the 4-ounce on the 75% off shelf. And so I went and picked up like 3 of those, and I think it turns out they actually weren't supposed to be 75% off. I think they were just supposed to be 50%, because by the time I left the store, they had moved them to where the 50% off rack was, and these were not ringing up as 75% off. They were only ringing up as 50%. But because, you know, they had put them on the 75% off shelf, I did get them for less than $2, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, oh man, this is just, it smells so good. So yeah, I got 3 of those. Also 75% off was a 4-ounce in sandalwood vanilla, and this is another one I really wish I could have purchased in a 3-wick, but I didn't see that my store had them, so I just got the 4-ounce. And this is just a beautiful scent. Now, this label is gorgeous. Like, this is just so classic, elegant. I love kind of the, is it sepia tones or something that they use in this label? I wish they would do like a whole line that was just kind of these types of fragrances. But, I mean, it's perfect. Like, this just reminds me of fall. It's a perfect, not spicy, comforting fall scent. So, I love this. And it is romantic fusion of exotic sandalwood and luscious caramel with notes of fresh juniper and vanilla. I don't know that I get caramel, but there's definitely, you know, the sandalwood comes through, and juniper, I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is a great scent. I'm gonna put those over here. We have something to kind of look at. I really wanted to do these videos showing my face, but I kind of don't feel like getting myself in a state that makes me feel comfortable doing that, so sorry. Okay, then I picked up a couple of mini candles. One is in coconut leaves. I'd kind of been thinking about getting a 3-wick in this, but for some reason I'm like, the smell of the candle, I'm just not enjoying it that much this year. But I do I love this label, like the contrast of the green leaves on that kind of blue, like beach house type look. So, so we'll see. I don't know. I might just kind of keep that as like decoration. I think it was either 50% off or $2. I can't remember. Another one was limoncello, and this, another, I again kind of got it because I like the label on it, and I do like a good lemon scent. So it's like a sugary, definitely sugary lemon. So then also 75% off was the Aruba Coconut, glowing body scrub. I had wanted to pick this up at the last, maybe was it the last semi-annual or the one, no, probably the one from last summer. And they had run out of the Aruba Coconut body scrub, so decided to go ahead and get it. And because I love this stuff. This is like the perfect, it really is kind of the perfect consistency. Then I don't know what really possessed me to get this. I guess it was mostly the look of it, but they had these fine fragrance mist for $4. And I like the scent, sparkling blackberry wood's alright. And I think I actually, when I used this the other day, I actually really like it in this form, even better than like the shower gel, which is usually my favorite of the body care products. But yeah, this actually, it smells very nice, like a little bit more complex than the other forms. Then they had this green tea fizzy foaming face masks from the True Blue, sorry I can't talk this morning, True Blue Spa line. And this just sounds interesting. I've never tried this before. I've never even, I don't think, heard of it. But the associate was saying that like a lot of people had been, what was it? Oh, this was one that they had a while back that they discontinued and people had been asking about it. So it was apparently really popular. So I decided to go ahead and try this out. And was there something? I thought there was something else. Anyway, okay. Then I did get a couple of Through It candles. They had Cider Lane for 75% off. I love this scent. It's just like, I don't know, the perfect blend of like a caramel apple and, I don't know, something else. It's not just straight up caramel apple. Also 75% off was cinnamon and clove buds. And this is an old favorite of mine. One of my first favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. It's just a great blend of, the cinnamon and clove. It's been a long time since I've used it, so I figured at 75% off, I would get another one. And this one, I like what they did with this label here. And kind of the cinnamon sticks in a little bowl. This, I really wish I could have kept myself from buying this because I was not impressed with Ice Cream Shop when it was out in the Boardwalk collection. It just smelled like a very much lighter version. The American Boardwalk collection, sorry. It smelled like a very toned down version of Summer Boardwalk and it was disappointing, but I don't know. Again, I think the label with the little ice cream cones kind of appealed to me, and I figure maybe what I'll do is the one that from the American Boardwalk collection, maybe I'll bring it back and just get my money back on that one since it sucks anyway, and try out this form. But yeah, I'm not getting, I don't know, I don't understand why this one and not, I don't know why that smells so similar to Summer Boardwalk. And finally, this was 50% off, and I was very much like, I'd been very much back and forth with whether or not I wanted to try this in a 3-wick. I did end up getting it in a mini candle earlier in the season. And for some reason lately, I've been into kind of the more cologne type scents. So, and this candle's really pretty. So I decided to go ahead and try it out, and I figured maybe it, you know, when I'm in the mood for it, I'll enjoy it. So that was it. I actually did not do too much damage. Oh. Let me show you the coupons. There's one to get free shipping on the $25 purchase. And I was glad to see this because I noticed, like, I love Secret Wonderland and I also love Cherry Blossom, and I was very tempted to stock up on those since they're being discontinued. But since they're going to be available online, you know, once I run out, I'll be able to get that online if I ever can use up any of that stuff. So those were some other things I was tempted to get. And then there's also a new collection, Summer Chill, which has citrus orchid chill, coconut water chill, and white mango chill. Just offhand, these don't sound like things that are going to appeal to me, but we'll see. There's also some like 3 scents online. I don't even remember what they're called. Something berry sugar. There's a mango one, and I forget, but those like don't sound interesting to me at all. So I don't know if that's online exclusive or if that's something that's coming out soon, or I don't know if they were test scents. I never heard anything about them, so I can't tell you anything about that. And what was the other thing? I was very tempted. I saw they had brought back Sandalwood Rose and Bergamot Coriander in aromatherapy. I was very tempted to get some more Bergamot Coriander because I love that scent. Sandalwood Rose is kind of, I've never been a fan of that one. And I was also tempted to I wanted to get another Homemade Cookies 3-wick, and I wanted to get, I was kind of tempted to do the Apple Crumble 3-wick and the Caramel Apple 3-wick, sorry. But those, like this one, the ice cream shop, they were all $11, so they weren't even 50% off. And I don't know, I figured I'd wait and see if they'll go down in price before I get extras of those. So anyway, okay, so yeah, go check out the sale. There's lots of stuff. I was pretty amazed to see so many things 75% off already, especially these candles. Oh, other candles that they had 75% off, which I'm not sure that all stores are going to have them. They may have been candles that had just been left over that they were trying to get rid of, but my store also had Sweet Macaron from the Parisian candle collection. They had Cinnamon Nut Bread. Market Peach, I think, was 75% off. Fresh Balsam. And, what was it? Farm Stand Apple. And I know there was more, but I can't think of them. If I happen to, I'll, put them below. But go check it out, because you might find something, that unexpected that you've been wanting. So, okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.